I'm actually live again. Still really weird having this as a laptop. I'm not used to this whatsoever. So it's very strange for me. And I don't know why it keeps wanting to just wiggle. Like the whole thing wants to wiggle. I don't like it. At all. Not at all. But we have a very straight cord, so I don't have to worry about getting wrapped up in this cord. Yes, I'm talking to myself. So whoever comes in and sees me, yes, I'm very much so talking to myself. Somebody's in here. I can feel it. Watching me talk to myself. Did you catch me talking to myself? Hello, number one. How are you? I was talking to myself completely, 100%. No doubt about it. I don't like this. This is weird. This is really weird to have a laptop as an iPad or whatever this is. I don't like it. How are you? Hi, you. I was seeing if I had enough for a reading. Aw, hi, my love. This is so different having a MacBook for this. It's so weird. I don't know what's going on, why it does that or not, you know. But it's shaky. It's really shaky. I don't like that. And I don't know where my camera is now. Hi. Hey, you. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Nothing really. Hi, Lupe. Hi, my darling. How are you? Hi, guys. Yeah, I know. What tomorrow? Are you going to be on tomorrow? I might be on tomorrow. I should be, yeah. I should be on tomorrow, yeah. Hello. How are you? I know I am. I was like, holy freaking crap. My video was done early. I got up early. I got everything done. And I was like, oh, okay. I showered, did my hair. I'm like, I hate my hair today. Yeah, so yeah. It was very early. And no more worrying about being strangulated or taking you guys with me with this stupid cord. Yeah, I gave up free readings when I was like 16, so sorry. That was, yeah, like yesterday. No, I'm joking. I wish, kinda. No, all readings are $6, and we use the super chat, and you get more than one card. If you've ever seen my readings, you can get a lot more than one card. I've been thinking about that. I have really honestly been thinking about that, so never, no. Yes, of course you can, silly. Yes. I was watching The Price is Right, and I know The Price is Right. Price is Right is in, where is that? California? And they had a lady on there, a woman named Guadalupe, and I was like, there wasn't you, though. So I was very disappointed. Very disappointed that it wasn't you. I was like, well, this sucks, so I stopped watching it and tweeted them. Anyways, sorry. Yes, you can get two. I was like, is that my Lupe? I was like, nope. No, you're gorgeous. This woman was not. God, that's so scary. That court date with him. I still see that scenario playing out in my head, like you see on Cops, late night TV. I still see that scenario going on. Weird. Very weird. Hopefully that doesn't happen, because that's really fucking scary. Hello, number 3. Because I would not want to be in that kind of a situation. That would be too scary. I mean, way too scary. I get shaky thinking about it, Shay. That, or it was because of my inhaler. I don't know. All right, my Lupe. I wish I could get this to not shake so much. MacBooks are very top heavy. Damn it, there it went. What again? Blah. Baking cookies today? Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really, really good. I love it. Yes, of course you can. See, it's shaky. I hate that. Screw you, MacBook. No, I love it. I can't seem to hold the cards today. Good shuffles, though. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop, my love. Gotcha. All right. Well, we have the Two of Pentacles, so this is actually manifestation of pretty much getting kind of closer. So do you guys, I don't know, is he kind of weeble wobble back and forth again? Still the same kind of, like, nah, like he's juggling more than just you? It kind of feels like he's juggling more than just you. There's a lot more that he's, you know, dealing with, like, emotionally. So it's like all emotional. It's an emotional roller coaster for him. And I don't know if it's it. He is. He's very secretive, and I don't understand why. He feels like he has to be. So the Ace of Cups would actually represent the beginning of something new. So that to me would represent, I mean, either he's going to release those emotions and tell you how he feels, or he's just going to keep them in, and it's just going to make him explode one day, and you're going to hear it. So, I mean, but the Ace of Cups, I do see that him coming in, you know, male, female coming together. So that would definitely tell me that, you know, he's on the verge, the brink of actually taking that, you know, leap of faith to actually, you know, tell you about his feelings, tell you what's going on. So since you did, or he told you that he wants to know what's going on with you when you're upset with him, tell him that he needs to be open and tell him what's bothering you about him. So that would definitely, I mean, the Ace, that would give you good potential to open him up by just saying that. Literally by just saying, hey, you need to be a little more open with me. You need to tell me what the hell's going on. You can't be closed up like this, like a freaking clam or, you know, legs. So the Seven of Pentacles, all right, this is representation of manifestation of everything that basically in your guys' hi, my brother. So this is like your guys' friendship. So still there's that leftover, like, okay, so we're not satisfied. We're not completely satisfied. I got you. I'm ordering tonight, or when I get done with this tonight or today. So yeah, it's like, I don't know, he's upset. So he's just kind of like, you know, nothing makes this guy happy. Nothing in this world makes this guy happy, and I don't know why. But I mean, the potential for you to actually get him to open up is even better now than it has ever been before. So the Seven of Swords, all right, so yeah, he is very secretive about, you know, what is going on. So he's kind of like behind the scenes, trying to keep everything under control when it doesn't need to be a secret, because there's nothing really secretive about it. It's nothing negative, it's nothing, you know, evil, it's nothing, you know, criminal. So he has no reason to do this. But he is still, I mean, the emotional imbalance. That's what's doing it. That's what's going to make him go, oh, okay, well, you know, I need to I need to get my ass in gear, So, but the Ace of Cups, that's what I want you to do. I want you to actually, tell him and explain to him, okay, well, you're too, you're like a clam, you close up. You've got to open up. If you want to be friends, if you want to have a good friendship with me, we got to open that up. Makes me think he's keeping bad stuff. I don't think he's keeping bad stuff because I don't feel the bad stuff. I don't feel any of the bad stuff whatsoever. I just feel like that he has to be secretive for some reason, shape, or form. And it's really affecting you guys. So you need to tell him, though, with the Ace of Cups, big time, that he needs to open up. He needs to open up. He needs to talk to you. Or it's just not going to work out in a relationship or friendship. You gotta tell him secrets don't make friends. Tell him secrets don't make friends. So the Four of Swords. So that would actually represent pretty much downtime. So the Hermit's repose. So that would represent a lot of downtime for him. So, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing, if you were to go off on him. Not really go off, but I mean, taking the Ace of Cups potential energy and be like, hey, all right, we need to talk. You get your head out of your ass and talk to me. Let me know what's going on. Don't be so secretive. Because he's doing the same thing to you, telling you, well, talk to me when you're upset. Tell me what's bothering you. Flip it around on him, and that is your potential for him to actually open up. So I do feel like that could actually open him up quite a great bit. I mean, that's a really big bit. But when he does open up, he's scared that, it's just going to be like the end of him. That's kind of what I'm getting, is it's going to be the end of him. He has secrets that really aren't secrets, that are no big deal. That would just be like completely the end. He feels like, blah, whatever is going on. Like the end of his life, like not like death or anything, but like the end of him. Like if he, told somebody something that he's keeping, like he would feel like, oh, well, these people are going to think badly upon me. So, I'm going to be shunned from, wherever he is, California. That's the kind of like end of like, his life, not like physically, kind of like metaphorically though. Illusion of the physical death of the person in question, which would be him. So, I mean, with the Ace of Cups, though, big time, I keep coming back to that card. Definitely do that for him. See if you can actually get through to him, because I do feel like that, since we do have some kind of portal open right now with Saturn, I don't know, it's Saturn or something, Mercury, whatever these stars are doing, and people are, like, falling for it. Yeah, you could try that and see if he'll actually open up a little bit more. So I like that a lot. The Tower, so he does, the secrets and everything. So it's going to come crashing down on him. He can't keep those secrets up forever. He can't keep those walls up forever. And the more he tries, the more energy he puts in there of getting those walls up and keeping them up. Nope, it's just going to all tumble. So tumble, crumble, House of Cards. I would definitely ask him what is going on, why he's doing this. Because he wants you to be honest with him, so you be honest. And be like, well, you're too secretive. I mean, that's going to be something really, really good, actually. Hold on just a sec. Sorry. So do you feel like that could be a possible thing that could happen with him? Like you could actually, tell him, hey, you need to wake up, open up a little bit, just a little bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit, open up and just be like, okay, you need to help me. You need to help me understand why you're being so secretive. What he will tell me? Well, I would be, I mean, I'm not too scared. I wouldn't, don't doubt. Don't think, anything negative like that. Just ask him. Be like, what is up? What is going on? Why are you so goddamn secretive? Because it is so annoying, and it just makes me want to, like, wring his neck. But I can't because I'm too far away, so. Don't be afraid of anything that you're going to find out. Don't be afraid. If it's something that happened in the past, let it go. If it's something that's happening in the present, and you feel like that you should, worry, but I mean, really, really analyze the situation and everything that he tells you. Other than that, though, I mean, once those walls get broken down, I mean, then he's going to be vulnerable. He can't be vulnerable because he's a man. He has that, stereotypical alpha male dog thing going on. But I would definitely ask him. What is going on. If if he wants you guys to be open and honest with each other and have a good friendship, then he's got to be open and honest as well. Works both ways. So make sure he knows that. But other than that, good. Other than that, I don't see anything bad. I don't feel anything negative coming to you from him. So just, I mean, see what could happen, see what could come. I don't really honestly think it's a bad thing. So anything, it's going to just help the relationship and the friendship even more so. So, how do we feel about this? I mean, there's a really good potential that you'll get some answers too. You don't have to thank me, my love. You don't have to thank me. But there's a really good chance that you're going to get some answers out of this. Something that you're going to do that's going to break those walls down. I have an idea. I have an idea. Hold on a minute. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, my Lupe. What is your next one? What is your next question, my love? Don't be scared of what he's going to tell you. Don't let that fear entrap you. I just sent you an idea, my idea, which I think could work. I really think it could work. It's been working so far, for me personally and for other people. Gustavo, how's the coffin box working? What does he feel towards you? Okay. Did you get my message? Un momento, por favor. Okay, good. Is that something that you want to do? It's not going to hurt him. It's just going to take away his negative actions. I mean, put a grind halt to them. One more good shuffle. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop, my darling. Okay, perfectly fine. Whoa. Gotcha. And that's perfectly fine. Sorry, guys. Well, the Nine of Swords, so I mean, evidently he's pretty depressed about something, and it's making him lose sleep. He's not, I mean, he's covering up a bunch of emotions, like before. The Ace of Cups, he's covering a lot of emotions up, so it's getting at him now how he actually feels about you, so he does feel good. He actually feels like that you could be his potential partner, and he's covering all that up. He's covering it all up. He's keeping it all in, and it's making him have, I don't know if he's having trouble sleeping. I don't know what is going on with him, but it's not anything good for him. So it's mentally, driving him insane because he doesn't want to tell you. He's scared to tell you. He's losing sleep, but won't tell me about what. He wants to tell you how he feels, but he's losing sleep. And he's losing sleep over it. His anxiety's out, through the roof. I mean, it's so much, there's so much anxiety with him. He is just ridiculous. I mean, there's so much freaking anxiety. I could probably take a Klonopin right now and be pretty good. So yeah, we have the Four of Swords again. So I don't think that's a pretty negative card. Sometimes it represents death, but I think it would represent, change more so, like an illusion of the physical death of the person in question, not the real death, the metaphorical death, like a transformation, like the butterfly, the caterpillar to the butterfly. So yeah, I mean, it's just he's keeping everything buried. It is too deeply buried, embedded in his brain, that he has to keep that stuff in. So something or other, someone or something has told him that he has to keep all this stuff in. He can't express his emotions, or he's, weak, or he's not a man, or not man enough. So that Queen of Pentacles, I mean, he's still seeing you in the same kind of person that you are, that loving, caring, kind, compassionate woman, beautiful woman that you are. Everything that the Queen of Pentacles embodies, being, in her own, owning her throne, being happy in herself, that is what he sees and feels about you. That is exactly how he sees you. So, I mean, I don't understand why he's not telling you this stuff. The Page of Wands. So, I mean, he keeps a closer eye on you than you think. Do you think so? Do you think he does keep a pretty close eye on you? Because it's like, if you don't answer right away, he's like, okay, well, where did you go? Why did you not tell me, this and this and this? And he freaks out like a boyfriend or a husband. So that's kind of that aspect. So he's pretty much seeing you guys, as a couple still. I feel like he don't care. No, he does care. He cares more than you will ever know until he opens up and tells you this finally, which he needs to hurry it up and do it. The Judgment card, so that would represent basically, I mean, sooner than later. I mean, this is a major card. He is going to actually have to, boom. It's going to just be like, okay, one day he wakes up and he's going to be like, I got to tell her. I have got to, unload all of this on her and tell her. So, you pretty much wake him up. That's what you do for him, and that's how he sees you. So he sees you as that breath of fresh air, as his, a good friend for right now. But there's still those underlying, sexual tones, and we have, the love, and we have, the lust, and everything that comes along with a relationship. So, I mean, basically, he sees you as being that kind of a woman that could actually, take care of him, cook for him, clean for him, do his laundry, all of that, pick up after him. I mean, that's what he is, kind of what he's about. Literally what he is about. The Strength card, so he does see you as being very strong, spiritually, physically, spiritually, mentally strong. So he sees a lot in you that you don't see. He's seeing what we kind of see. What I see, the beauty in you, the love, the strength, everything that you embody, all the good, that's what I see, and that's what he sees too. Only he's seeing it in a different set of eyes. So he's seeing it from his, heterosexual, male perspective. So he actually thinks a lot of you, and there's a lot going on with him. I mean, the wands and everything, I mean, the swords, oh my god, he confuses the hell out of me. But I mean, that he just can't tell you yet. So with the Ace of Cups from the last reading, I still say try to say, hey, you told me. He is so fucking confusing. My god, I just want to slap him so hard with my new Tefal 12-inch frying pan that it distributes heat evenly. So there's big giant ridges on the bottom of it, and I'm going to hit him with that part. But with the Ace of Cups from the last reading pouring into this reading, definitely tell him, you wanted to be open and honest, you got to be open and honest with me too. So that's bottom line, but he still sees you as the same. I mean, it's, the readings have been very consistent on how he actually sees you and feels about you. So it's all a matter of him opening up to you and telling you finally, hey, Lupe, this is how I feel. So even if it's something that you don't want to hear, you need to hear it. You need to hear all of the truth. So that's what's going to come out of him big time. And I do feel like that you're going to play a pivotal part in that role of getting him to open up. I do feel like he does love you. Of course he does. There's so much love in all of these cards. That's why he sees you. He does love you, or he would have never said that and took it back. So, he would have never told you that. Ever. He wouldn't act the way he does. You wouldn't pretty much argue like a married couple if he didn't love you. And those are pretty deep-rooted emotions. They're not changing. They get stronger. The stronger they get, the more scared he gets. He pushes them down. That's when the Ace of Cups come in from the last reading, and you need to tell him, hey, we need to cooperate. We need to mutually talk here, buddy. There needs to be a mutual exchange of thoughts. A convergence. We need to talk and see what's going on. But I do feel like that you can pry that out of him. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I think that you're going to be the one to pry that out of him. But yeah, he is very confusing. Very, very freaking confusing. How are we feeling about that one? But I do think that, if you talk to him and tell him, hey, this is what we need to do. We need to talk. We need to do something about this. So, what is your fucking deal, dude? You need to be honest and open with me as well. Just like you are with him. Oh, my Lupe. I don't like to see you stress. I don't want to feel you stress or nothing. Yeah. Four of Cups. So this is something that he hides, his emotions. So that one emotion back there, that one cup, that is what he's hiding. And that's that love for you. That's how he feels about you. And that's the stuff that he won't tell you and he won't talk about. He just pushes it all frickin' down. And he's just like in the back of his head, okay, yeah, I'm going to tell her maybe. Nope, go away. So it's like that little bird in his ear. Chirp, 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 chirp. And it's just like the emotions. He just keeps them pushed down. And it's so ridiculous. I mean, but the emotions for you still are there. And they are rooted in the earth. Especially that tree. I mean, he does have the solid root, like a tree feeling for you. So it's that solid, that, that root system. That is how he feels. If that makes sense. I'm comparing your relationship to a tree. But it's the metaphorical sense of a tree. The sturdiness, the way it can, the way it goes through, the weathers and the different kinds of. Thank you, it does. Okay, it does make sense. Good. So yes, he needs to open his ass up. He does. Like a big time. But I still feel like you're going to be the one to tell him, hey buddy, listen, we need to talk and it's got to be mutual. And I do feel like it'll be you that opens him up. Ah, Mija, how are you? I miss you. You need to come and see me. You need to come and see my fat ass. I miss you. Who's next? Hold on. Okay, Bradley. What is coming for me in general? What do you mean general? What do you want general? Te amo más. Mucho, mucho más. All right, Bradley. General is very, very vague. Very, very, very vague. So is there any specific region, avenue of your life that you need insight into? Like love, like finances, money, job, anything like that? More like Walter. Oh my God. I love you. I miss you. Damn it. Come see me. It sucks here. It does. I hate it. Okay, so you just want some insight into your current position job? Is that kind of what we're, kind of hinting around about or wanting, insight into? Would be like, into your, current job, how's it going, et cetera, so on and so forth. Mija, it is so weird using a MacBook. So weird. Okay. Un momento. Por favor. What was your name again? Shit, sorry, Bradley, duh. Okay. Huh, good shuffle. All right, one more good one. Okay, Bradley, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Ooh. Slam my cards down. Shit. Okay. Yes. Okay, so the Eight of Cups tells me that you're looking for something else because it's just not that emotionally fulfilling anymore. What is going on with your job? Has it lost its like zing? That passion and that spark that you had when you first started, but it's kind of like I need to go somewhere else. I need to find somewhere else. Follow my passion. That's kind of what I'm getting from the Eight of Cups. Is that you're kind of on a journey, a self-discovery journey in terms of, well, pretty much your, like a spiritual life and your work life. That would tell me, that you're actually trying to, improve everything, try to get ahead of things instead of stay behind or underneath, but be on top of all this. And are you going out and are you trying to actually find different jobs and things like that? So you're okay. So you are looking for something else. Okay, so that's not bad. I mean, that's really good that you're doing that. I mean, you're following your intuition, so that's a really good thing. Don't not follow your intuition when you like come across a job application or something like that, and you want to apply for it. Always Cheez-Its. I like the white cheddar. When you are, what was I saying? Damn it, Manson. When you see something like an advert for a job and you want to apply for it, like go through the list if you're seeking whatever it is that you're seeking, and whatever tells you yes first, always go with the first. Yes, yes, yes. Go with that first. That's going to be your intuition. That's going to be what your gut says. Make sure your head and your gut line up together and you're like, okay, yeah, that's the job that I want to go to. That's the job that I want to go for. So do that when you do find that kind of advert for a job or anything like that. But whatever you're doing is good. It's going to lead you to, the Page of Cups. So it could be rough at first because as the new starts are always rough. It's like starting school. You're scared, you're nervous. It's like, oh my God, I'm going to die of a panic attack. That was me. So, down goes the Klonopin. So the Page of Cups would actually, no, it was Xanax back then. So, but the Page of Cups would actually be, it would be like more like the fish. So the fish would actually represent, material things. So this is going to bring you not only, a sense of betterment to yourself, but it's going to give you more of like, to feel better about yourself. You're going to have more self-esteem. You're going to have a lot more, to go on and to feel good about yourself instead of just kind of feeling like you're just kind of wandering around. But that Page of Cups is actually the messenger card. So it's telling you, hey, all right, this is what you're going to be getting. It's going to be rough at first, but you're going to end up on the dry land. It's going to even itself out, and you're going to receive what it is that you're looking for. So as long as you stay on your path and your current path, whatever it is that you're looking for, and you find it, keep it and go for it and run the hell with it. Run with whatever you get that you love. So the Three of or the Swords. Ooh, what is it? What is the heartbreak going on here? Is it like a bittersweet? If you're going to leave this job, it's like completely bittersweet because you do like it, but it's still just, it's not in you. Because I do feel like it's like kind of like a stab in the heart. Kind of like it's something very important, like it was something very important to you. You got in there with like maybe with friends or something, or somebody got you into that place, and then it's kind of like, okay, if I do leave here, what if somebody gets upset with me? It's kind of like bittersweet, literally a bittersweet ending to this job, and to a career, or whatever it is that you're wanting. And then finding out Page of Cups, what you're going to be getting is something completely different, but it's going to be something that you love, passion. So it's going to be something that you love, and when it's love, it's something that you love. It's not work. So like of me doing all of this is something I love. It's not work, but it is still work because it pays the bills. So that's kind of what I'm getting from that. So I don't know if this is a bittersweet ending for you or a bittersweet beginning. It could be both. The Death card. So yeah, definitely. Okay, Gustavo, all readings are going to be done after Gustavo. Definitely big changes. I've been working for my father for 15 years. Oh, Jesus. I can't imagine how incredibly painful that would be. For me, that would be incredibly, I would hang myself. But this is all going to be changing. So, the Death card does usher in change, big time. You're looking forward to the new. You have a lot to look forward to with the new. The new, this is going to be the end of your old self. So this is the beginning for you, a very good beginning. I love that because we have the sun coming up. So it does kind of look like it's going to be a morning shift. Are you a morning shift kind of person? This kind of just as I'm picking up all of this crap. I don't know why. It just feels like it's going to be more in the mornings, you know, maybe afternoons, but it's still going to be something that you're passionate about. So it's going to be something that you actually love to do. And then when you actually go to do this, it's not going to feel like work. And you're going to be like, did I just work? Did I work this whole day, or did I just enjoy myself? So that's kind of what you have to look forward to. Sorry, it just keeps flowing. You're an early bird? Okay, so yeah, I love to see the sun rise, but it's, yeah, rare that I am up. But I mean, this is what you have to look forward to. You have a lot coming for you. The Chariot, so yeah, I mean, basically that's you and that's your will. So this is your willpower right here. And it's pretty freaking strong and it's pretty balanced. You have a very keen intuition. So I mean, what you do plan on doing with your, you know, job, your career, it is going to be something that you are passionate about again. And yeah, you've got this. You've got this under your thumb, literally. You're in control. If anything hints at going out of control, kind of slow down, calm yourself down. Do you have anxiety a little bit maybe about, you know, going into something new like that? If you do, and everything starts to get really chaotic and like starts to go quickly, and you just kind of calm down, breathe, focus on your breathing, and just kind of calm yourself down, because your will is, I mean, you're exerting your will over, yeah, your whatever it is that you're looking for job-wise. So you will definitely get what you want. It seems like you're the kind of person that you find something that you want, you go for it, you get it. So that's, yeah, basically what I'm getting off of you and for your future job. Future career-ish. So, I mean, I wouldn't say work or job. A little nervous? Yeah, just kind of, you know, I can feel it. So just, yeah, just kind of, just know it's okay. Because I get nervous too. Anxiety, it's terrible. But you have a very strong will. And yeah, you get what you want. That's all I got to say. Oh, you're welcome. So how do we feel about this? How are we? Are we looking forward to the new journey? I'm looking forward to it for you. I couldn't imagine working for my dad for 15 years. I would have been dead 10 years ago. Literally. I literally would have hung myself from the garage door. I think, Issa, you know that. So we feel good though about it? Sorry, I just keep talking. I keep going. You gotta tell me when to shut up. That's the first thing that you gotta do, is learn to tell me when I need to shut up or stop. You can tell me to shut up, because I can continue and go and go and go with just these cards. Okay, good. Never shut up. Good. Yeah, let me know how it goes too, because I'm curious now. I'm curious about that passion, because I feel it. I feel that very passionate, whatever, drive. A very passionate drive. I know, I never shut up. It's true, I don't. Okay, I'm like the Tower of Babel. I love the Tower of Babel, by the way. I wish it were real. I want to go party on top of it. Okay, Charlie Manson. Debbie Cronin. You look really familiar. I don't know if I know you, but you look really familiar. Your name sounds familiar. All right, Charlie Manson, Charlie Manson, Charlie Manson. I summoned you. There you are, 3 times. You're welcome. You are very welcome, Bradley. It was good to read for you. You want an update on your relationship? Hold on. Who the hell? Oh, that's you. Isa, I love you. Un momento, mami. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, my mantras. Hello. All readings are done for the day after Gustavo. One more good shuffle. All readings are done after Gustavo. I'm sorry. Okay, Mr. Manson, tell me when to stop. All readings are done after Gustavo. Thank you. Gotcha. Get these all situated. Okay. Wow. You pretty much hit the fucking jackpot with him. So we have the Garden of Eden. So, I mean, basically that would tell me that you're, like, pretty much in bliss. Like, I mean, there's that, you know, I mean, it's kind of like when you first fall in love. You're like, everything is perfect, everything's beautiful. Don't let that go away, because it is something special that you guys have together, that you guys share together. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys are going to get married or anything. I don't know if he's planning on engaging, or, yeah, engaging you. I don't know if he's not planning on, you know, proposing to you. God, that was hard to get out. But I mean, you guys got something really special. What do you fear, though? What are you fearing, though? What is that little devil on the shoulder? What are you fearing? We haven't said the 3 words. Okay, well, that is coming. That, I mean, that is literally coming. I mean, everything is like pretty much good. I mean, you guys have your ups and downs like a normal relationship. So I mean, nothing seems out of the ordinary. I mean, when you two are together, it's like a powerhouse of energy. When you guys, you know, are together, like in bed or, you know, whatever, it's still a powerhouse of energy. It's like you guys, I don't even, you know, I don't even know the allegory for it, but it's almost like when you, it won't last. On my past relationship, never go past 4 months. Well, get that out of your head. Get that out of your head, because you're doing a self-fulfilling prophecy. We'll forget about that, because that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen, because it's going to grow. Get that out of your head. That's that snake whispering in your ear. It's not actually a snake, it's a little bird. Birds are evil. Snakes are good. So, I mean, don't let that interfere with anything. Don't think 4-month mark, oh my God, it's going to end. I do that. That's my job. You don't do that. You guys have something very beautiful. It's very beautiful, and it was not brought by magic. It happened naturally. It all happened naturally, and it's beautiful. You will have ups and downs. You'll have mountains to... Sorry, this thing keeps going. You will have ups and downs, and you'll have triumphs, trials, and tribulations. But don't let that fucking 4-month mark, like, you know, set you off. Don't let that consume you, because that is going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. And that is like kind of like the temptation in the Garden of Eden, which is actually in India, and it's underwater. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so it's actually literally coming to the River of Styx. So it's either, yeah, that's your knight in shining armor. So it's come to a halt. We're at that River of Styx that guides us from this realm to the realm of the dead. The spirits do keep telling me to stop. Okay, so there we go. We have stopped at the River Styx. That's where the souls are to cross over to the other side, to the other world, the underworld. Listen to them. Listen to them, you goofball. You have something very good going. You have something beautiful, and it's natural, and it's not magically inclined. Yeah. 7 of Cups. You are going to make him disappear. This is all in the mind. That is all what is going on. That's self-fulfilling prophecies. We have the snake, we have the dragon, we have the serpent, we have the jewels, we have the money. We have all of that. Don't let yourself self-fulfill a prophecy. Just make sure that you know it's going to last beyond 4 months. Listen to your guide. I'm like yelling at you. Sorry. Listen to your guides. Listen to your spirits. The Knight of Cups comes to the River Styx. That's where your ancestors are. They keep telling you what? What do your ancestors keep telling you, Mr. Manson? What does Asmodee keep telling you? Mr. Manson. There we go. Stop overthinking, because you are just, yeah, you're going to make it all self-fulfilling prophecy. Don't do that, my love. Four of Wands. If you can overcome that, there we go. We got a lot of four. Well, actually, no. We just have the 1-4, so the Four of Wands. This is a reason and means to celebrate. Why don't you make... Do you guys have plans for like we've been together for 4 months now? Because it seems like that there's going to be something in the works, like some kind of, maybe just a small something, like an outing or a date night with you two, or just, being inside and watching horror movies and, doing that. That is what I feel like is coming. Instead of the, you fulfilling a prophecy of, him going at the 4-month mark. Right here, instead, if you listen to your ancestors and the spirits, random dates, okay, so I feel like that he's going to surprise you with that. So I'm sorry I ruined that for you. The Four of Wands, though, is definitely something that is very surprising, so it's going to be a 4-month mark. Don't let yourself fulfill this prophecy. Don't. You have it. You're good. You're good, my darling. You don't need to worry about it. I do that. I self-fulfill my prophecies. My relationships always end badly. That's not for you guys to do. That's for me. Let me do it. Well, this month is so special because we both love Halloween. There you go. So it actually literally could be some kind of festivities. Whether it be just a simple Ouija session together. A simple seance, a simple, spirit communication, automatic writing, haunted trails, like real haunted houses, real hauntings, real paranormal investigations. Not just, this, going to like a scream park and, ooh. It's going to be something very, very nice. So we have some festivities coming up, and I like it. And it does look like he has some surprises in store for you. But you've got to listen to those voices. The good ones. Not the ones that, say, do this and that. The other voices. Let them guide you. Let your spirits guide you as well. Listen to Asmodee. Please. How are we feeling so far? I think those 3-letter words are going to be coming out. I think it's coming because I think you both have that connection and you both know it and you both feel it. I just think someone's just, scared. It's not, it's completely normal. But not for me. I'm scared to tell my dog I love you because, he'll probably go and die. Yeah, I do too. I do too. So don't let this become a self-fulfilling prophecy. You got something good going on. You got that something. Don't let that go away. Please. For my sake. Give me hope. Or die. Yeah, give me hope for relationships. And don't let that 4-month marker, be a prophecy that you fulfill every relationship. How do we feel? I'm like, how do we feel? Damn it. Better feel good. Excuse me. Good. Keep it. Oh my God, hiccup. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Hold on to it. Do not let that go. That is incredible. You have something very, very, very rare. And it's rare that you find somebody, especially in our community, the gay community. Oh my God. It's like trying to find a fucking needle in a haystack. A good guy. So you got it. You've got a good guy. Don't worry. Yeah, it's all about sex with the gay community now. And I'm like, that's not, I'm not gay. I'm a human being. Okay. Sorry. I can keep going and going and going and going. Okay, Gustavo. My Lupe, Gustavo. Okay. Gustavo. Hold on a minute. Shoot. Gustavo. Oh. Oh, okay, Mommy. Oh, that just made my day. Thank you. Oh, you don't have to thank me. Just hold on to him and don't let these self-fulfilling prophecies come. Don't let them happen. Please. I love you, mija. Aw. God, this thing. Do you have a MacBook, Mommy? Is it top heavy? I don't mean like boob top heavy. I mean like screen top heavy. It's insane. Where'd my Gustavo go? Oh, your MacBook? Is it top heavy though? Is it like this? I'm like, oh my god. Because it does a swivel, a 360 swivel. I don't know what I bought. I bought something though. Okay, good. I'm not the only one. I mean, I have a candle propped up behind it. And it's not. It's, yeah. Alright, where'd Gustavo go? The one weird thing, though, that we had Asmodee in his head while we were in the moment. See, now that's normal. That's very normal. Daemons like to piggyback when you're in the moment. So that's pretty, I mean, that's not bad. Boom. Alright, update on work. Un momento, por favor. Yeah, they piggyback you when you're like in the moment. Some of them like it. They want to. They want to join in. So I mean, why not? It's true. Considering the daemons that you're working with, yeah, I would not doubt it. Okay, my brother Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Un momento. Alright. Well, we have the Ace of Wands. What is going on? Is there anything new happening? Because this is the potential energy for the new to come in. So the ushering in of the new is definitely on its way. I mean, big time. Are people leaving at all? I mean, are people quitting? What is going on with the manager? Because this is like a breath of fresh air coming in to help with you guys. The Ten of Pentacles. That would represent the end of somebody's like position pretty much in the work field. So we have the Pentacles that represents, you know, everything material. We have the work field. We have the man here who's ready to retire or pretty much get fired. So that would be the end of that. The end of somebody there and the beginning of something new. So a better boss, somebody that comes in and that cares about you guys, that doesn't, you know, give you crap all the time. So that's kind of what's kind of conspiring with the candle magic and with what you're telling me. The Ace of Cups, again, we have new potential people. So that's pretty much potential victims that have to fall into that workplace. So the potential for that to be, I mean, extremely well is somebody else coming in and totally changing everything for the better. So it's going to be 100 times better. I mean, I don't see him being there for much longer. Whoever that guy is, he's in the coffin box. It's doing its job. I would not worry anymore. The Five of Pentacles. So, I mean, basically they're going to be losing out. He's going to be losing out. These people that don't do their jobs, the people that, you know, the fucking management that take advantage of their staff that, you know, are ridiculously, like, stern and stupidly, that's not even a word. Just, you know, very, very stern, very hateful, very, very rude. That's all coming to an end. So, I mean, basically, he's going to get everything that he's done to you guys. Yeah, he's going. This is pretty much the end of him. Not him physically, but I mean the end of his work situation. So everything that he's done to you and everybody else, he's going to get it right back. He's going to get it right back at him. So that is what's transpiring for him right now. I mean, he doesn't have much he doesn't have much pull anymore. We have the Queen of Cups. Now this, I would say the Queen of Cups would be the higher up that is actually going to come in and tell him, okay, you can leave. It's going to be very quick and sudden. It's not going to be like, okay, well, you have a warning, you have another warning, you're written up, blah, blah, blah. No, they're going to come in and they're going to be like, okay, you can go now, and this person's taking your spot. So I literally, that's how I see that happening. I do too. I feel it forming. I love it too. So, I mean, it's just his loss. It's his loss. He screwed up. It's not your fault. It's not anybody else's fault. It's his fault. So he can do whatever it is he needs to do and then get the fuck out of there. I mean, that's basically what's happening. It's what's conspiring. It's what's forming and manifesting coming. So I wouldn't doubt it. If it happens sometime very soon. How do we feel about that one? It should be pretty good. I mean, that's pretty damn good. It's pretty quick, too. All this is very rapid energy. The wands are very rapid energy. The pentacles are manifestations of what is, actually happening now. So that's actually what's manifesting. And yeah. He's in the coffin box. So that's his loss, not yours. That just betters you. It betters you at your job. I just keep laughing sometimes in space. Laughing at him. He'll be going fast. Don't worry. Don't worry, my brother, he'll be gone. I don't doubt it. Not at all. Not at all. So, that'll be the end of him. And then you won't have to deal with that anymore. At all. At all. How do we feel about that one? Hopefully good. Because that's really good that asshole is going to be gone. Goodbye. End of him. See ya later, bitch. Sorry, I have a very foul mouth today. But yes. I mean, Azazel obviously is in the works. He's in the works of, doing whatever it is that he does to get rid of people. So we don't have much to worry about anymore. Nada. You keep laughing in his face. That's good. Just waiting. Good. It's gonna happen. Be patient. Be patient. These things take time. They take time, so. And don't worry. Don't you worry at all. Okay, where did... Okay, Gustavo... Okay, my Lupe and then Gustavo. Big party. Well, it's reasons for a party. Especially if that ass is out of there. Alright, my Lupe. Are you here? Oh, damn lips. My Lupe. I gotta stop smoking. Oh, are you sure? Okay, Gustavo, what was your next question? What was your next question, my Gustavo, my brother? Oh. Gustavo. Oh, sorry, I forget that people are typing. Damn it, this thing keeps jiggling. Quit it. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. Un momento, por favor. Okay, my brother, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Wow, I keep slamming my cards down. Okay. Well, we have the Knight of Cups. So basically, I mean, it's telling you to just kind of, calm down, hold on, have patience, wait, because it's manifesting. Everything that you want is manifesting, even though it's not there right now. I mean, with Diana, with everything that's going on with her, we've come kind of to a halt. So it's just everything trying to organize itself, organize itself naturally. So we don't have any kind of like magic, organizing that. But we have magic, in the other direction. But I mean, basically, your spirit guide is Azazel. So it's basically, just, go with what he goes, when he goes, where he goes. Just listen to what he has to say. The Ten of Pentacles again. So we have the end of a situation, which I do feel, again, is the workplace. So they're telling you about the workplace. I know how riled up it makes you. I know how pissed off it gets you. But literally, you need to calm down. Just kind of cool down just a tiny bit. A little bit. And just kind of let certain things go. Let certain things just go. Like laughing in his face, that's good. I think that's amazing. I would do it too. But I mean, Azazel's definitely helping to get him out of there. So he is about ready to just, poof, there we go. He's pushed over the precipice. So the Hanged Man, the more you put out the fire, what fire? What fire? The Hanged Man. So this is actually, yes, the more you listen, the more you can just listen in silence, the more you're going to understand and hear from your spirit guides. Your spirit guides are actually all around you all the time, and you know that. And this is actually, I mean, we can connect that with Odin, we can connect it with many gods or goddesses. I'm connecting more with Azazel and all these cards for you because that's the main ones that actually come for you. Oh, okay. I was like, huh? What if I'm like, where? What? So, I mean, you're going to be learning quite a bit from them. So just, I mean, silence. Being in silence and listening for about 5 minutes a day in quiet meditation, seeing if they have any messages for you, that's pretty much their message. Just kind of calm down. The Hierophant, we have Azazel. So, I mean, this is an unorthodox way of getting things done, which would be pretty much my wayward path. So, traditional craft, you do have somebody in traditional craft helping you. That would be the Hierophant. So, we do have that being mirrored back. So, I mean, I'm putting that out there that you want your boss gone and you want to be with Diana. So, that's all being mirrored back. It's just taking time. So, patience, perseverance, and a really good determination for your future is basically what they're telling you. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, but it's pretty much the same thing that they told you before. It's just to kind of, don't let work get you so worked up that you have to go to the doctor because you have high blood pressure this time. So make sure that, your work is not, making your health, dwindle, down the drain. So that's a roundabout way of saying, yeah, just kind of cool it. Just kind of give yourself a break of being mad. I know, I mean, I'm mad all the time. Everything pisses me off, so. No, I'm joking. But yeah, just be kind of, just patient. Very patient with it. Hi, Smokey. But I mean, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, that's emotional stability, happiness, contentedness, joy in all of those aspects. So it would represent work, and everyday life. That is what is going on. So just being grateful for the little things that you have right now, the peace that you have, having a job, having this, having that. That is what is, but going on vacation, I mean, that's a really good thing. So that's going to kind of rejuvenate you to actually go back. So it's like rejuvenating literally your body, your soul, your spirit. So that's what happens when that happens. I'm hearing things. All right, the Ten of Swords. All right, so the negative situations, all that negativity and crap at work, no, that's all coming to an end. So basically you're getting the messages that you got in your previous questions from them, from the guides. They're more concerned about your, well-being than they are about, work and, being with somebody. They're concerned about you, not anybody else. Me too. So yeah, they have, I mean, you've got a lot of good spirit guides. You have a lot of good spirit guides, especially Azazel. I mean, Jesus God. I mean, who could ask for better? Literally. That's incredible. So, how do we feel about that one, my brother? I mean, I don't feel anything negative. Just be, just kind of let yourself rest, just mentally let yourself rest. Don't, continuously have, your boss on repeat or, anything else that's, nagging at you on repeat in your mind. Just kind of let it go and know that it's going to happen and know that that is coming. Good stuff. Good. Good, good, good. I love that. Good stuff. All right. Okay, my Lupe. Hi, my love. Oh my God. Oh, I love you too, Shay. Enjoy your cookies. I want one. I really do. Okay. Un momento. One more good shuffle. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop. Damn card. Gotcha. Okay. All right. The Magician. So this is basically your spiritual path. So this is telling you pretty much to get more in tune with yourself, get more in the, like in sync and in tune with your path, with whatever it is that you're doing. You're manifesting quite a bit without even knowing it. So I don't know if you've noticed manifesting anything, like if your magic is working well, if you're doing, whatever it is that you are doing in, the terms of magic and spirituality. That is actually a really big sign right there. So, I mean, it's kind of like the spirit guides are telling you to, give yourself a little bit more compassion, be more compassionate to yourself, but also, be self-disciplined, which you already are. But the Magician is actually a really good card for you to have because it is literally, it could be a spirit guide that is actually hovering over you. I mean, not literally, but I mean, it could be literally watching over you, helping you, guiding you through everything, through the arts, through your magic, through everything in life. So, I mean, it's actually a really good thing. So, I mean, it's like almost kind of like I want to say that the love that you thought you didn't have for yourself, you actually do, and it's actually coming into fruition, and you're actually going to be feeling it sooner than later. So that's really, really something like really pivotal right there. That love for yourself is what you're going to be feeling. It's actually going to be coming out. So it's like, oh my, you're going to notice things like about yourself that you didn't notice before. So you're going to be like, oh wow, I really like my hair again, or I really like my eyes, or, I like my teeth. I like, I like whatever it is about me. That's going to kind of bring you more into yourself, to bring you into you, to connect you to you. So, and not so much detaching from other situations, but focusing on you. So, I mean, again, it's kind of the same message, but trying to find it, and you're close to finding it. You are very, very close to finding it. Your perseverance and your persistence is amazing, and that is what they are very proud of, too. I mean, they're very proud of you. The Hermit. So, yeah, that is you. Literally, I don't know what your card is, but this is my card for your birthdays or whatever. The Hermit is me. So that would be you actually, on your journey, on your search for, whatever it is, that light inside of yourself, that joy, to find it and be, happy with yourself. Go to bed happy, wake up happy, with yourself. Not with anybody else, but with Lupe. And, finding your spiritual path. So really, I mean, with this, the Magician actually kind of reminds me of, because it is a little ceremonial, it does remind me of the book I sent you. So have you done anything in that book? Because I kind of feel like that book is going to be a guide for you, a key, something that's going to open up you to the beauty of yourself. So you're going to be opened up to quite a bit. I mean, there's going to be a lot that you're going to be opened up to with that book. If you do put it to use, you don't even have to put it to use. Just by reading it and, absorbing that knowledge like a sponge. So the Emperor, all right. So the Emperor keeps everything just kind of in stasis. So there's not much movement with the Emperor. It's just keeping things as is. So he's the reason things stay the way they are. There's no movement, there's no learning, there's no growth. So, but you actually have those two cards above you, the Hermit and the Magician. That is growth. No, but I'll start. So, I mean, you don't have to read it like all of it right away, but I mean, it really is a good book. So, I mean, but again, the Emperor would also represent, learning. So you need to learn more, if you think you need to go get a book on, this subject or that subject or that subject, get those books, study, research, read, put to practice what you think you should. And it's all going to ultimately bring you back to yourself. Like you're, I don't want to use that term, the living God, because of obvious reasons, but it's going to help you to recognize that divine spark within yourself and that you are the co-creator of your life. And anything that you do want, you can actually have like that, but you have to, you obviously know you have to work your ass off for it too. So, I mean, you have a lot going for you right now. And I mean, the spirit guides literally have a lot to tell you and they have a lot to show you. So, I mean, they are helping you, they're guiding you on your path to you, to give you the energy to realize your best self. That's what they're doing. So the Three of Wands. So that would, to me, on your journey, again, we're kind of getting out of, the journey of the Fool into the, the novice of the Magician, and then we're getting to the Hermit, which is, kind of like the older, we're more mature, you're more mature, you have your knowledge and you have your ways, but the Three of Wands is actually the energy that's going to be propelling all of this. So we have a very good, stable, solid foundation. Even if you don't feel it, it's very stable and very solid. Even if you don't feel like you have somebody right here, there's somebody right there. It's either an invisible person, like spirit guides, spirit, whatever, daemons, anything, or it could be a literal person. But, I mean, I do believe that those are your spirit guides that are beside you on both sides, behind you and in front and above and below. So they have like all, 360 of you. And that's what they're doing for you. So yeah, again, the Four of Cups. Yeah, don't ignore yourself. Don't ignore your emotional needs. So again, there's just that little bit of a not a warning, but a, word of advice from your guides would be to not, don't ignore your own needs. Like, if you ignore, you just want to feel happy. This is the process of you becoming happy again. So it's literally happening right now. It's manifesting right now. And you just do not, you don't realize it. You will. Oh, you will be okay. I promise you that. There's nothing in these cards that tells me otherwise, that you won't be okay, because you will be. You have a lot. So all you have to do is listen to those guides, really listen to them. They're very loud. You can tell Lupe everything that you want to tell her, because you guys are way too loud. You're at the King of Swords. So, all right, we have a higher, this is kind of a, I don't know what kind of spirit guide that would be, but that would be a higher one, a very, ranking one, a daemon actually. So I would see there, we have the cocoon, we have the butterfly coming out on his backboard right there, or whatever that stone is. That would be you realizing your best self. So you're going to be getting that energy from the King of Swords to actually realize your best self, to be happy again, to enjoy the little things that you did before, to enjoy your own company, and to enjoy just sitting down by yourself and just reading a book, or being, just content by yourself. Sorry. How are we feeling so far? I just keep going and going and going. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all, my Lupe. I want to say it's either a prince or a king of hell. Whatever daemon you work with from the Goetia the most, whatever one that you feel the most drawn to, attracted to, that's the one that you will actually, they kind of call us and they kind of choose us and pick us. So I would actually think, okay, well, that could, whatever one that you feel the most drawn to, like their characteristics and, whatever ones that actually kind of vibe with your own. Aw. So we feel good? I like we feel good. You got a lot of good. I mean, there's a lot of good there, my darling. There's a lot of good. Don't let that just go. I would actually go through the book that I sent you and kind of see which one, literally, like which one resonates with you the most when you have those aha moments, like, I finally figured it out. That kind of a moment. So I don't think it's anything that you'll find. I mean, you might be able to find it by going through that book, but I mean, it will be one of those aha moments. That's what you'll get. So, I mean, just familiarize yourself with more, maybe more daemons from the Goetia, maybe more spirits from different, well, I don't know how, like, literally what you practice. I just don't see it because yes, exactly. Yes, and I feel it and it hurts. And it just doesn't feel good. I'm like, it just does not feel good. But no, you've got a lot of good. You've got a lot of good going on, and it's not gonna get bad. It's not gonna get worse. It's not gonna get anything but better. So they have a lot going for you. Sorry, I keep going. I told you guys, just tell me to shut up. Just be like, shut the hell up. That's how you get rid of me. So yes. How do we feel? Yes, heartbreak is a motherfucker. And it will definitely make you see everything in a very grim view. Wow. Gustavo, you cracked me up. Aw, you're welcome, my Lupe. You don't have to thank me. Quit it. You guys don't have to thank me. Good. Good. Oh my god. All readings are done for the day. I'm sorry. It's like a cigarette after sex. You gotta have a cigarette after every reading. So it's like, wonderful. What time is it? Oh, crap. Okay, guys, I gotta get out of here. I can't even finish my damn cigarette. Okay, guys. Whoever wanted their reading, I love you, Miha. Yes, definitely FaceTime me later. Definitely. I love you so much. I miss you. I hate it. This distance is stupid. Pure stupidity. Estupido. Okay. I love you guys. Everybody please be safe, stay happy, healthy, all of that stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow. You are well. You don't have to thank me. Your family, quit it. You don't have to thank me for anything. All right. I love you guys. And stay safe, happy, healthy, all of that. And I'll be back tomorrow. So I love you guys. How do I get out of here? There I am. Okay. I love you guys. Where do I go? I love you, Miha.